Good afternoon to all. So, dear students, yes. So, excretion in animals already we have seen. Okay. Excretion in animals. That is the excretory system, and the excretory system in human beings includes the kidney, the ureters, and the urinary bladder. These three things are very important. Once again, just I will draw. So the excretory system contains a pair of kidney, then the ureter, and the urinary bladder. Okay. Now, yesterday I have I have already explained this, but once again, and after explaining this, I have to give some instructions regarding your physical classes. Those who have given the consent letter to me. Okay. So here, students, just wait. I will bring the list of the consent letters. I have got it. So just you can see the diagram till then. Just wait for 1 minute. I will bring the list. Okay, students. Yes, students. So this is the system that helps in the removal of the toxic substances. Now, when I say toxic substances, so during the metabolic processes means उसमें आता है हमारा respiration, digestion, and we can say all the sorts of the processes that is going on inside the cell of our body. So during that, few products, these products which are not important, we can say, which are not important as well as which are harmful for our body or the waste, they are also produced, and it is very much important to remove these materials. So we have to remove these materials, and this process in which these waste materials or toxic substances which are removed are called as the substances which are removed through these uh, organs. So that is called as the excretory system. The system helps in the removal of these uh, toxic as well as harmful or unwanted things or materials. Okay, students. So I have understood now. Here, uh, capillaries, they bring, or these veins and the arteries bring the blood to the kidney. Then means the arteries, they supply pure blood. So arteries are supplying the blood. After from that, whatever the waste is, it is removed and waste is collected through the ureter into the urinary bladder, and plus water is also getting collected here in the form of urine. So here in this urinary bladder, urine is getting collected. Okay. Now here you can see that urine is getting collected and the blood which is now fresh, or the blood which is now pure, again it is given back in the veins. Now the blood will be taken, because the veins, the blood vessels which are taking the blood from the organs are the veins. So now the veins, they take the blood and they are again reaching to the heart for getting oxygen. Okay, so in this system is called things. Now here we can say that uh, it is through the ureters which give the blood to the urinary bladder. Urinary bladder contains this vest and the opening. So the opening muscular tube-like structure is called as the urethra. So it is called as urethra. Okay. Then in adult human being, normally it passes about 1 to 1.8 liter of urine in 24 hours. So in 24 hours, an adult passes 1 to 1.8 liter of urine. How much urine? 1 to 1.8 liter of urine is passed. Means 1 से लेके 2 liter तक almost. Okay, 1 to 2 liter of the urine is passed in a day. Means in a day means 24 hours. Okay, is it clear to all? Now here, the urine contains, what is this urine? So urine contains 95% water. What is in the urine? It is 95% water. Then 2.5 urea. बचा है 5%. So 95 is water only. Now in remaining 5% is 2.5 urea and 2.5 is the other waste products. So that means again here main is the urea, and because of this urea, the urine is given the name urine from urea. Understood everyone? Because 95% is water only, 2.5% is urea, and because of it the name urine. Understood everyone? Is it clear to all? You can see in urine 95% is water only, 2.5% is urea, and 2.5 is other product, other waste product. So have you understood, students? Is it clear to all now? Excretory system is clear to all? Okay. Now, next is the transport in plants. Transport of substances in plants. Transportation in plants. So now students, when we say transportation, so here we can see that transportation starts from the root, isn't it? From the root, the water, minerals, nutrients, they are absorbed. So they are absorbed by or through the roots. Now here you can see the system. The roots transport it to the leaves. So first to the roots, they absorb the minerals, the water, nutrients from the soil, and from the roots to the leaves. The last part in the trees is the leaves that gains or take the water or the these things. Okay. So now here you can see that uh, the cells. Okay. So now how it is getting transported. So first of all, the last part, that is the root, how the roots they absorb the water and the minerals. So you can see here, students, in the textbook also the diagram is given. Now from this, just I will so you can see here, this is the root here. Now how this root here helps? Okay. So yes, now we will see how this root here help to absorb the water. So slowly from, you can see here, from one cell to the other, the water is getting absorbed in these particular cell, that is the xylem, which is helping. Xylem is the tissues that help in conducting the water. तो यहाँ पर जो ये xylem है, xylem तक पहुंचाने का काम ये cells कैसे करते हैं? Water here it is getting absorbed through diffusion. थ्रू डिफ्यूजन, यानी एब्सॉर्ब कर लेता है फ्रॉम वन सेल टू द अदर. दिस आल्सो इज गेटिंग एब्सॉर्ब थ्रू डिफ्यूजन ओनली. मींस यहाँ पर आता है, एक सेल में पानी भर जाता है, फिर वो यहाँ पर बढ़ने के कारण ये सेल जो है उस पानी को एब्सॉर्ब कर लेता है. फिर दूसरा सेल जो है वो दूसरे सेल को ट्रांसफर कर देता है पानी. The water molecules, they are getting absorbed one by one in the series. Okay, particularly till the xylem, till the xylem. So here, plants absorb water and minerals by the root. The roots have root hairs. So these are the smallest part which helps in the absorption. Actually, this I have told you before also that the smallest part that only helps in the absorption mainly. ये जो रूट हेयर है वही एब्जॉर्प्शन के काम आता है, वही इसको हेल्प भी करता है. सो दिस रूट हेयर द स्मॉलेस्ट पार्ट जो सबसे थिन होता है, एंड एज इट इज थिन इट कैन इजीली एब्जॉर्ब द वाटर. फॉर एग्जाम्पल स्पंज, या फॉर एग्जाम्पल जो जैसे जितना पतला कपड़ा होता है वो जल्दी एब्जॉर्ब कर लेता है. Part that is the root hair absorbs the water. It is helpful to absorb. It can absorb because it is the thin one, the smallest part, and small root hair. There are so many hairs. So now these root hair will increase the